Oh man, we in the building, bro. You know what I'm saying? Very special episode. Man, I got my me, man. We in this thing. You feel me, bro? None other, bro. I know you see him on Instagram clowning. You feel me? Facebook going live, bro. Hey, bro. This my here, bro. None other, man. I'm gonna let him explain, bro. Man, none other, man. I got 39 in the building,
man. What's going down, man?
Bro.
Man, chilling, man. Just took that drive from Lafayette, pulled up on my boy Jake real fast. You know, we chilling, man. Just finna kick it, bro. I ain't been to Alexandria in a minute, man. I'm glad to be back here, dog. This is where it all started at for me.
Bro, that's
for sure.
What's up, man. That's what's up, bro. The A a real special place, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's a lot going down, man, and we ain't been recognized, bro. And that's what this is really about. The recognition. We need recognition, bro. We're trying to take it somewhere.
For sure.
But look, man, I want you to tell the people, bro, about yourself, man. Like, where did it come from, bro? Where did 39 start at? Like, how did 39 come about?
You know, man, growing up since kids, you know what I'm saying, I always wanted to create, and I always been into arts and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I remember, like, man, when I was a kid, I mean, I wanted to audition for all that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how, but they show the commercial auditions, send your tapes in. I used to ask my mom and dad for a camera when I was little. I wanted to audition for all that,
right.
You know, on Nickelodeon. So I always had that mindset of wanting to, be creative, wanting to be in arts. So, you know, when I was a kid, I used to play the piano, you know. I used to like a lot of music, man, old and new. And with the videos and everything, man, I started making videos when I was about, like, around 5th grade, 6th grade. Yeah, I edited videos back then on Windows Movie Maker.
How old are you, bro?
I'm 30. I just turned 30. Yep, I started on Windows Movie Maker, you know, making homemade videos. And the computer used to crash because Windows Movie Maker, it couldn't take really editing, man. I remember used to spend 4 hours editing a video when I was little, and the screen to turn blue and crash.
Yeah.
And like, damn, I don't want to start all the way over, man. I put in all this work. You know what I'm talking about, huh? That mother used to crash, man. So crazy. I've been making videos since way back then, bro. With my cousin, Real Spark. He real big on YouTube now. And we both started way back then. But when we got older and everything, and, you know, Instagram came around, and I started doing it with a purpose, you know. I've been doing it anyway. Let's go ahead and turn it into something.
Right.
But, man, me and my cousin and a couple of our friends, man, we went viral before YouTube was popping. Yeah. We went viral on this little World Star Hip Hop site.
Yeah, I remember World Star.
Yep, but I don't think it was the real World Star, but it was like some type of World. Yeah,
I understand.
So we got 50,000 views on that way back then.
Yeah, you big clown. Vivian.
Oh, yep.
Yeah,
got
big clown.
Yeah, we did a lot of statistics on that. You know what I'm saying? So after doing that, that's when we started doing it with purpose.
Yeah.
So the way I can throw myself, like everybody like when I throw myself in Hot Boys videos, that come from me knowing how to edit.
Yeah.
People be like, man, how you edit yourself in there? Like, man, I've been editing.
Right.
You know? So when I was in like grade school and everything, we used to take like them psychology tests to tell you what you're gonna be when you get older. Yeah. I always fell into art.
Right.
You know, I ain't falling in none of that book stuff, I fell into art. So I was in the band, you know, going to band camps and stuff like at Southern and all these other places, man. I was a real music head, and I played the trumpet for like 8 years.
You went to high school, like what part of Louisiana?
Vidalia, Louisiana. Yeah, right beside Natchez, Mississippi.
Okay.
Yeah, a lot of people know about Natchez because you know Natchez is real historical.
Yeah.
So you know, like the movie Life. You remember that was like that Natchez under the hill. That's based on being by my hometown.
Okay.
Yep. So
damn, that's what's up, bro.
So music fell under performance arts. Yeah. I was already editing as a kid, so everything just like I do stand up. You know what I'm saying? Well, I took a break from it, but when I was doing stand up, that is still performance arts.
You liked it?
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. I mean, I ain't gonna say everything's my passion, but I say it's my talent, and I work hard.
Yeah.
So that make up for
do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Talent and hard work. I mean, you know, that's pretty much what it is.
Right.
Sometimes I gotta remind myself it ain't passion, it's a hustle. Because I might get caught up enjoying it a little too much. I do enjoy it. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. I enjoy it, but it's a talent and a hustle more than anything.
Yeah. Man, that's player, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like, just watching you, you know what I'm saying, and seeing how you came up, bro, it was like, and then I knew you was from around my way, but I didn't know where.
Yep.
You see what
By
I'm saying?
Louiziana, man.
I'm like, hey, bro, I know if he can do it, bro, it can be done. You feel me? Like, and he doing it for real.
Right. Man, I appreciate it. Yeah, for
so
sure.
This is what I want to know. Like, when you start getting embraced by like the screwed up clique, cause you know Alexandria, bro, we rock with Houston.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, so when you got embraced with the screwed up, well, got embraced by the screwed up clique, how did that make you feel? Like, how you felt like?
Man, that was crazy right there, man. Like that was insane to me. Cause I grew up listening to these guys, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I never listened to these guys saying one day I'm gonna meet them or be cool with some of them. I listened to it because I liked it, you know what I'm saying? So when I start doing comedy for real, and I start seeing these different streams be pulled, I was like, man, this is crazy. This really happened. Because when I met Paul Wall was the first person I met. ESG was the first person to show me love. Paul Wall was the first person I met. So meeting up with them, man, I was like, felt surreal. Like, dang, I'm really here kicking with these boys.
Yeah.
So because with my comedy, man, I like to look at myself like Family Guy. They crack jokes on everything. I made jokes on everything.
Right.
But Texas, Houston, Dallas, San Antonio, they really embraced what I did for fun, showing homage. Okay. And they the ones that took it to the next level for me. So
right.
I ain't do nothing special, man. I just dropped another skit, just like all the other skits. Woke up the next day, wiped my eyes. I was like, dang. 100 people commented on it. I like, okay.
Hey, bro.
Yeah, okay, well, let me do it again.
You was lying, man. You know what I'm saying? When you had the white cup, he going in on the beat, bro. I was like, bro, that boy is a clown, man.
And like,
for real.
And being from Vidalia, a small town with 4 red lights, and y'all coming up out of Ellick, man, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really ain't too many opportunities. Right. We got the talent, but the opportunity don't come that often. Right. So when I saw that, this a hit. I milked it then. Yeah. I like, okay, cool. I'm finna drop 100 of these mothers a day now.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
To
get to it straight up.
Yeah. If I see the light at the end of the tunnel, I'm on it. Yeah, but if I don't see no light at the end of the tunnel, it's kind of like I'll do it because I love doing it. But until I see the light, I ain't finna just go stupid hard on something with no purpose. You know what I'm saying? Right. But when I saw the light, I was like, yeah, it's time to put some work in.
Really hard. So like I seen you and ESG, y'all did a movie. If you even like, I forgot what it was, like a Christmas.
Screwed Up Christmas.
Christmas. Okay. So now that you got like acting and you trying to, you know what I'm saying, are you trying to get into that mode, trying to be more of an actor now, or like, or you just, you know what I'm saying, trying to get that Instagram money, or try what you think?
The thing is, bro, it's like, humbly speaking, man, out of all humbleness, it's so much different things I could push that I could do. Yeah. Like I came to Alexandria, I went to college at LSU. I got a business degree. Right. I could go and get a 9-to-5 somewhere and move on up in the corporate world. Right. I could do stand up and just do stand up shows the rest of the year and push that. Yeah. I got a YouTube plat because I'm also a YouTuber. I could say screw a job, and I could say screw this and screw that. I'm finna do some YouTube all year. Yeah. So on the other hand, there's other things I can do too. I can make music all year because the music popping. So really, it's one of those things where I can really just do whatever.
The album too.
Right. And I got more music coming out that I already turned in with my producer and everything. So it's kind of like I can really take any angle that I want to take. But it's all about what do I want to choose to do. You know what I'm saying? So right now, man, I kind of put stand up down because I don't know, man. The comedy lane looking kind of crazy to me right now. It's just everybody with a phone is a comedian now, man. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So back when I met Paul Wall for the first time, it was like well, I be damned. How did you pull this off? Now, if you meet a celebrity, it's kind of like, okay. Yeah. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Because everything watered down now. Right. So if everything watered down, man, I'm gonna take the route with the passive income. YouTube, passive, you know, music, passive. Stand-up is kind of like you work when somebody hire you. And if you ain't in like New York City or somewhere where stand-up just hot, in my opinion, about myself, I'm going to go ahead and swerve over here and hop on one of these other hustles right quick.
Yeah.
So really, man, it just depends on whatever's working, whatever makes sense, and however I feel at that moment. That's what I'm gonna push the hardest.
So like you was getting the opportunity to travel, or like mostly you was just sticking to like us, like Southern region.
With the stand-up shows, man, I just went where it made sense to.
Oh.
Like I went where my analytics told me to go. You know, of course I'm gonna do a show in Houston and Dallas and San Antonio. You know, my analytics say I should go to Baton Rouge and, you know, a couple of other places.
Yeah.
And the small towns in between. But yeah, man, I just pretty much do what makes sense and what works.
Yeah.
With hard working talent. So,
Yeah.
yes,
So
sir.
getting it, like I was saying, sticking on the subject of travel, if you got to travel, well not had to travel, but where you been in your life, like what's your favorite city where you say like, man, look, I love to go here, this is my spot, bro. Like they understand me here.
Man, I feel like with my fan base, bro, we all pretty much are raised the same.
Yeah.
You know, like Alexandria, Houston, you know, the same type of vibe, same type of culture. So really, man, my analytics tell me that my biggest fan base is 30 to 45. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So with that being said, man, all of the places show a lot of love, and all of them been some good shows, man. It's hard for me to say.
Right.
But if I had to shoot a special, if I ever had to shoot a comedy special, I'd say Houston, because that's who embraced me. That's, you know, that's one of the big gulps of my analytics that supported me first. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think maybe you could see yourself doing that, shooting specials?
I'll do it if it makes sense to. You know, but I ain't doing it for laughs and giggles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, but hey,
up.
it's kind of crazy because we talking about a comedy show, and I'm talking about I ain't doing it for laughs and giggles. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, I understand though. Exactly.
It got
what you're
it,
saying.
bro. Every
Yeah.
second of my life matters now, and it gotta make sense. When I
Yeah.
started, I was a college student. I could have lived on the side of the road and been good. Now I'm 30, and I'm like, bro, if it don't make sense, I can't do it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I like to I put my priorities in order from 1 to 20.
Yeah.
So we could come up with a great idea right now. And I was like, man, where does fall on the importance list to really knock out right now?
Yeah.
This a level 7 idea. Okay, cool. Well, when we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we'll entertain it.
Yeah. Real
But if you got a list of 20 good ideas, man, you can't go wrong. You might as well put them in a jar and see, man, what's the objective for the next 2 months?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. That's crazy. Hey, being that we from Louisiana, like we have a custom of going to what they call trail rides. They got a big trail ride tonight in Bunkie.
Yeah.
You heard about that?
Man, I always hear about the ones in like Opelousas and Lafayette, but I ain't know about the Bunkie one.
Yeah, they got a big one in Bunkie. I forgot what it's called. I think it's called Solo or something like that. But it's
Yeah.
right now in Bunkie. Like, bro, you into trail rides and stuff like that?
Bro, being honest with you, man, I never been to one.
You know what I mean?
I hear all about it, seen the videos and all that, but I never been. I might have to check it out.
Yeah, I ain't never been, but guess what? I'm finna go down here tonight, bro.
For sure.
I'm finna go cut up and, you know what I'm saying?
Cause you know, man, Vidalia is the country, you know what I'm saying? But we
Yeah.
it's like, man, like Alexandria, Vidalia is like the country, right?
Yeah.
But you ain't just gonna catch nobody riding no horses,
Right.
tight country.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now,
They gonna ride them out here, though.
Oh, they ride my
Oh,
hood?
yeah, they gonna ride 'em.
Cause like, man, in my hometown, bro,
You know what I'm saying?
Oh.
We gonna do that. We gonna ride horses. We gonna
yeah, for sure.
ride four-wheelers, and we gonna do, we gonna do it.
We'll do the 4-wheeler thing.
Yeah.
But you know, in Vidalia, it's like small Louisiana country town, but we just never just did no country stuff,
Yeah.
technically.
Right.
But if you go right up the road to like Faraday, Jonesville, or some other places, you know, they own it. I'm like, dang man, we only 7 miles apart. But you ain't gonna catch me on no horse. You ain't gonna catch me on the back of no animal.
They live out there.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Them boys live, man.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. Them boys live, bro. For real. Like, Hey, shout out to the boys in Faraday, bro.
For sure.
Real talk, bro.
Yeah, I got a lot of family up in Faraday.
Yeah, real lot. You got a lot of family in Mississippi too? Or just much of family in Louisiana?
Man, the closest we are to Mississippi, I don't really know too much. Excuse me, I don't really know too. Damn, I'm studying everything. I don't really know too many people up in Mississippi that's related to me.
Yeah.
But if you come on this side of the river in Louisiana, buku people.
Yeah. See, like we up here in, you know what I'm saying, in we call it Sinlaw, Central
right.
Louisiana. Like it's different than how it is in southern and northern Louisiana. It's like a big difference how we talk and everything, but it's all Louisiana. We all got that one vibe, and especially around Mardi Gras.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know, like around that time, bro, like it's like everybody turned to family. You know what I'm saying? You don't usually have no riff rap around the time unless it be some youngsters cutting up or something.
Yeah.
You feel me? But usually, bro, it's a good time.
For sure.
I ain't gonna lie, it's a good time during Mardi Gras. I love that time.
Yep.
You feel me? I love going to New Orleans with it. You feel me? And Lafayette. Alexandria live too, but you know, like down there, you can get a little looser.
Yeah, for real.
People be trying to get loose for real. Like, if you want to get loose for real, that's what you need to do. You need to go to New Orleans and have you a good time. Because I ain't gonna lie, it's just fun from soon as you land, soon as you get in New Orleans, man. It's action, pure action now.
Yeah, for real. You ain't lying about that. Yep, you ain't lying about neither city, man. Like, Louisiana, real cool place, bro. I feel like Louisiana is the most cultural place in the United States.
It is, bro.
You know.
See, we got a lot of festivals that a lot of people don't know about. Like we got in this area right here, Alexandria, we don't have none, but in LeCount, which is right up the road, you know, they got the Pie Festival.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? So the Pie Festival, it used to go live when we was little, but now that we grown, we just trying to go get the pies. You feel me? So we ain't really trying to ride no rides like that unless we had grandkids by this time.
Right.
You know, so.
Man, the 318, man, the 318 got a lot of talent, man. You know, but the thing is, like, New Orleans is the biggest outlet to the rest of the world.
Right.
But man, North Louisiana 318, man, got a lot of talent. Especially growing up in like the 2000s, like Peabody to this day, powerhouse in basketball.
Yeah.
Paul Mooney from Shreveport.
Yeah.
R.I.P. to Paul Mooney. You know, a lot of athletes come from the 318, man. A lot of music artists, Lil Snoop.
Yeah.
But it just took an outside outlet for us to really just know who Lil Snoop was. But
yeah, that's what we need, recognition, bro.
Yeah.
And that's why, see, I just, you know what I'm saying, it's just my opinion, bro. I feel like the youngsters don't have an outlet, bro, because they not seeing the light like other people are seeing the light. You hear me? So they taking drastic measures, bro, to get known, bro. And I don't feel like you have to do that, bro.
Lucky now we got the internet, you know.
Yeah.
You can push it from this shit. I'm saying by the internet. Man, ain't no TV in Vidalia, man. I think you know what I'm saying?
You feel me? So, bro, it's just, bro, like, you gotta find your way. You gotta find a niche, bro, because, bro, it's many ways, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You don't have to cut up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really wanted to build this, bro, so we'll have somewhere to try to, you know what I'm saying, build and take it somewhere to the point where we can be seen.
Yeah, for real.
We can get the recognition that we need, bro. We need it down here, man, because like you say, bro, we got so much talent.
Yeah.
There's so much talent down here, bro, and we need to be seen.
If one for the internet, they would have never heard or seen the skits that I did. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like the internet is the escape route. You know,
that's it, bro.
Like, you know, ain't too many movies being shot in North Louisiana like that. You know, we just need a bigger outlet, man.
Yeah.
And expose some of the good stuff around here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, bro. That's what you know what I'm saying. But at the same time, bro, I appreciate you coming through, man, kicking it with us, bro.
Yes,
you know what I'm
sir.
saying, man? Hey, bro, this has been a crazy episode, man. I enjoyed every minute, bro. I enjoyed you coming through, man. I appreciate you fucking with me, man.
Already, Jake. Appreciate you, dog.
Hey, bro. Hey, I appreciate this, bro, from the bottom of my heart, bro. You know what I'm saying? And look, bro, this Louiziana hot sauce. You can't forget us, bro. We hot, dry. It's going down. Real talk. You best believe A-Town in the building. You feel me? Southside, man. That's how it go, bro. Going in like that, bro.
Appreciate you, bro. Louiziana hot sauce and 39-cent collaboration. Hottest sauce you're gonna see right here. And my boy Elite, hey man, we're gonna have some work coming soon, dog. Hey, we gonna really make this happen, dog. It makes sense.